Hi my dear friends, and this is Irina, and today I want to share with you my collective haul washes from AliExpress. So I was purchasing for last few months this, and finally it came all together and I decided to share with you. So first thing what I want to show you the biggest washes. I mean they're big because they're 20 centimeters and they're very big, and I purchased it just because I thought maybe I can cover covers for my inserts for Midori for travel notebooks, so that will be very cool. And it's very big washi, many ways to like directions, so I think it's very nice way will be to use that washes. And similar idea, it's kind of like newspapers, but a little bit different washes. This is 10 centimeters, so it's half wide than previous, and this is the washes will look like that, kind of like letters, postcards, and so and so. So I think it's nice way to cut them, or you can, I'm sure you guys, especially who is doing travel notebooks or journaling, that will be very good way to use that. The newspapers, scripts, of course, scripts. I like scripts a lot actually, and some math. I think it's like algebra or maybe trigonometry or something. Looks like, so it's black, and script. Same idea is script, but more scientific, and I like because it's light green. So we like vintage usually, right? But I like green in general, so of course I cannot not purchase green. And this is more science washi, kind of like I don't know, like, yeah, physics, astrology, astronomy, or something more like an old science. What else? Oh, this is very interesting washes, and I like that because it looks like burn. It's 5 centimeters and 6 centimeters wide, and the good way is, let me show you. Sometimes when it's new, it's hard to take it off, right? All the edges will be looking like burn edge, burn paper. And the good thing is, then you can cut like this and stick it there, or you can write something under and then put this on the top, and it will look like any kind edges. Or it's very many ways to use that. I think I have something in my phone, the photo. Let me show you. Maybe I have it here, the photo. Yeah, this is example, for example, how you can use that. So this is exactly the script paper and that burn edge paper, right? And you can put stick marks or anything, so it's just little idea, and it's insert, Midori insert. So very nice layout. I like that look. So what else? So this is, I've decided to buy both, you know, since when you wait for a month until it will come to you, or like sometimes 3 weeks. So I decided to grab 2 different sizes. And of course, this is more like dedicated to this is all London, and this is kind of like weekdays but world travel. And this is, I think it's France. See, it's all wine and everything like that. And again, that is interesting washi because you can use like all them, or you can cut like little piece from that washi. Like, let's see, you want only graph like that, you cut that. You want only like weeks, every day, like all days spell different, some color, some like light color, like black and white. So it's very nice washi. I like that. So it's again many choices to use this. And of course this is antique map, and it's I'm not really excited about that because it's not very accent of the map. You need to look very, very careful where is the map of world, so that I will not recommend probably. Of course, stamps, I like any kind post stamps, so any kind of world stamps here, so very many ways to use that also. Also, I was talking about scripts. I really like that it's vintage scripts, and I don't remember the store where I purchased that, but if you will look for vintage script, it will come many choices. So all that scripts like with some dark green, light green, I think that is more French, that is Arabic, very interesting, right? Very pretty. English script with some faces, so and again it's nice choice of colors, and again script and some notes taken probably from physicists because it's a lot of formulas, scientific formulas here. Also about scripts, I really like that that Japanese I picked up, and this is I will show you how. So this script, for example, will give you different choice, like it will sit like that, like you will cut little poem. It's very old poems from China, probably Chinese, and I think this is all Chinese. Yes, this is all Chinese, but this is Japanese, and the different is because you need to read like that from top to bottom, like that. And I pick up white, black, and red, of course, because it must to be red, right? And some washes came like wrapped in that plastic, but the best quality what I discovered when it's from that brand, that if it's washi made by that company, that is very good quality of washes. So you can stick it like 15-20 times and it still will be nice sticky way. So, and this is the red, this is Japanese, and of course black, and similar like that, like big, just different sizes, see. So that is my Japanese and Chinese scripts. Also, I continue idea about scripts. I really like that, and again, they're a little bit more expensive, maybe like $50 more than that plain. Usually come like in wrapping paper like this. Sometimes this is good quality, but this is definitely very good quality, and they're unique because again I like because they're all scientists. This is algebra, this is chemistry, some is I need to look, I think it's more like engineers, you know, they make notes, something like that. So that is more engineer washes, and some formulas I still remember from school. How weird is that, right, guys? See, this is all that algebra and geometry formulas, so they're very cool, remind me school very much. Same thing, right? When you design some and you like need to find square meters or whatever it is, right? And that is more probably astronomy or something. Very cool washes. So I like that. Then speaking about the travel, I pick up few very nice travel washes. Of course I need to pick up Russia, and this is Russia. Any kind cool, nice looking. I was expecting a little bit more bright color on washes, so that is not bright like I thought, or at least like I saw on when I was purchasing that. But in general, it's very pretty and it's very unique. So you can use one single, like even when you mail happy mail to someone, you can stick it on your envelopes, right? Very pretty. And of course, I must to have Japan. So that is Japan. Very nice. Again, color is nice but not very bright. It's probably good, you know, is if you're going to do some vintage, so that will be between very pastel vintage washes. So I like that. Also about the travel, of course I pick up some travel Italy, more like borderless, like it's no it's looking like that. It's good for envelope. I thought it's very nice. So it's more travel, world travel, Italy, Rome, or I don't know. Yeah, it's probably or Italy. I like that I pick up that because that washes is interesting, and it has any kind sculptures from Greece, from Italy. Majority of them, I think, yes, Greece and Italy. But very famous sculptures and figurines or monuments, like famous, very pretty. So again, nice way to use it in your travel notebook or Midori. Same thing here, but this is more panorama. Yeah. Oh, I need to open that. I'm sorry, guys. That is the same idea, black and white sketch, but this is more world view, like castles. Oops, castles. I never worry even if it's something ripped off, because it's sometimes when you put it on your Midori, it looks nice, and you kind of like missing part. So that is very pretty, nice castles on that washes. Also, I pick up few films, and black and white films, and more like that. So of course, black and white film is nice, always nice to have, right? Simple, plain. And this is more like a little bit bigger but more brown. And this film is kind of like, it's like looking like real film, right? Let's see, where is the end, right here, right? Yeah, oops. But anyway, you guys got it, right? You have idea. So that will be like film with oops, sorry, I try to do a quick video, right? Anyway, so that will be films like Holland and any kind country views. So nice way to use it in your Midori, right? Films. And of course I need to pick up few more, like going to, that will be all tickets. You can see like tickets right here, right? Tickets, more like mailing. It's very interesting. Let me show you guys. And that is very interesting. Mail, old mail washes, air mail, right? But with stamping on. Very nice, vintage looking. Here is more tags. Any kind of tag. I have I've already picked up that because I have same tags but big size, like real tag size, and that is mini, looking very pretty. And of course any kind of postage, like postmarks and stamps. And the last thing I want to share with you guys, my well, I have one more Prague, of course. How you can miss Prague? I love Prague. Very beautiful city, very beautiful. So, and I pick up one more travel sketch, Pragues, and that is very nice. So the sketch is very bright, but yet it's nice. So I like that washes also. So you can cut one little thing there, and it will be very good. looking page. And the last thing I want to share with you, my I pick up few girls, because we kind of like, you know, we can use the stickers, but I decided to try washes, and this is the washes what I pick up. So that two washes come in the boxes, and I will recommend probably that is the best quality, because the girl, if I will show you. So for example, you can buy this type, and it's kind of like much more than you buy like 10 meters, or I don't know, maybe 15 meters instead of 5 meters, and they're wider than this. But when you look on the girl, let me show you the girls. So they're not bad looking girls, but they kind of like very tiny and not clear pictures, not easy way. But if you look at that girl, this girl is very good looking print. See, so first of all, the girl is very clear. You can see face, you can see glasses, you can see flowers, anything. And the size wise, if you will compare them, so that is the washi where you can buy the more amount of washes, but the quality of the girl and the size I actually don't like. Maybe, yeah, it's many ways to use that if you want small, but I like to see details on that. So this is why I probably next time will buy more from that brand again instead of that quality. So yeah, maybe if you will stick that everywhere, you go with that. But I prefer quality, and this is, and again, that is the same company who makes that masking tape and washi tape. And the girls here are very, very cool. And it's many of them. I think it's like 6 or 7 of them, 6 of different girls in washes. So, and I pick up two different designs. And of course, I grabbed some little faces, but again, faces I'm not very excited. They're too tiny, very tiny. It's, yeah. If you do in small size, if you are like doing journaling or Bible decoration or something, and you need small size, yeah, it probably will work. Quality is not bad. You can see all details on the faces, what I like, but they're tiny, so probably will work for me too. Yes, and this is my all washes, and only one thing I kind of like. I like AliExpress, but the downside when you need to wait, and when you buy, you're not always sure about the quality, and but in general, that is worth to buy because it's good price, and you're not on rush, you can wait, so it's worth it and more. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching my video, and I wish you all have a great day. Bye.